Almost done, guys. I've given it a little RPMs throughout, trying to polish the sleeve and the piston. I try and keep it around 220 or so. I think it should be 200 is good, but I think a little bit hotter is better. $230, that's good. Let her keep rolling. Since I'm not going to be on the truck anymore, my wife, we went out and got this ring. It's rubber. Most expensive piece of rubber that I've ever bought. I forget what they're called. Newbies or Nobies or something like that. Anyway, guys, I'm going to keep going until the fuel is done. I got about that much left in here. And then we're going to call it, man. That's it. The rest of this, I'm going to do some RPMs, blip it a little bit, try and polish it. And that'll be it. We'll put it on the ground after that. Start giving it a little bit of a tune. Alright, guys. We'll see y'all in a little while. Alright, guys. That's it. She's empty. There's a little bit, but that's 1.5 quarts that we've run through this. Almost there. I've given it some wraps like this. So I did some wraps like that throughout the break-in process, and that's it, man. That's it for the break-in. She's almost down to the seam. I'll cut it off when it hits the seam. We've kept her above 200 the whole time. 219. You gotta keep it above 200, guys. This thing's been sitting around forever. I was tired of looking at it and really don't have anything else to do today. I've already done everything I need to do for my trip. And yeah, so I guess the next few days is just going to be about playing. Hopefully the weather will clear up and we'll get this yard mowed. I thought about running the LST out here today, but nah. I don't know. I don't think so, because it's really muddy over by the track. Alright guys, that's it. Kill it. Bottom dead center. Let me do this with one hand. Bottom dead center. We've just run 1.5 quarts through her, except for the 2 initial heat cycle tanks. We've run the entire quart through it non-stop. Now we'll let her cool down to ambient temperature, clean her up, do our after run, and she's ready to hit the ground. Alright guys, I just wanted to show y'all. I know that we've done 1 million break-in videos. I cut this up a little bit so we didn't have to watch the whole thing. If you go back to my breaking in the P5, you'll see how I did the heat cycles. I do 3 or 4 heat cycles, heat it up 200 plus, about 220. Let it cool to ambient temperature. I do that 3 or 4 times without ever putting any fuel in it. Then I do 2 or 3 heat cycles, run a tank through it, then let it cool down, then run a tank through it, let it cool down. Do that a couple of times, and then after that, run the rest of that 1.5 quarts through there. And then I put it on the ground. So the next step is to put it on the ground and start putting a tune on it. Conservative tune. I'll leave it rich for a little bit, another few tanks, and then we'll hit it full force, man. We'll put it where I want it to be. So once again, guys, I love the P5 Novarossi. I've got another brand new one over there. Hopefully when I get back from training, I'll be able to send it to get modded. We're going to be looking into a few other engines. Like I said, in the LST, we're going to put a Novarossi Truggy 28.8 in there. It will be a pull start. I like the pull starts instead of the roto start. But, I mean, a pull start is easy if you prep it properly, if you prime it right, if everything's working, get your glow plug good, everything. Y'all saw in my video from yesterday showing y'all firing up the LST. I could pull that thing on 1 or 2. A lot of them was single pulls and it fires right up. Now a couple of times it shut off because it was cold, but once it gets warmed up a little bit, she'll stay running. But you should be able to pull start something 1, 2, 3 times at the most and get it fired up. So, alright guys, that's going to be it. Another Novarossi broken in, a great engine, life brought to it. Looking forward to taking this and the Truggy with the brand new, just broke in Novarossi 28.8. That is a Rex Legend. Got another one up there. The one I have up there has about 7 gallons on it. This one's brand new. It doesn't even have a gallon on it yet. It's got about 2 quarts on it. So that's it, guys. Remember, use your motor savers with your outer saver pre-filter over it. Don't run these without the pre-filter, without the outer saver, because you can still get dirt and stuff in there. That thing is a combo. The two together, it's a little pricey, but well worth it. Best air filter on the market if you're able to use it. I'm still not sure if I'm going to be able to use it with this new custom body that I got. I did put a couple of stickers on it. The blue and white Techno sticker, and then the star here, and the little Techno guy there in the front. And that's all I'm going to put on there. So she's ready to go. We're really not going to bash that body. I'm going to keep that body kind of clean. I need to shoe goo it for sure. And that's it, guys. Once again, I use the Sky RC switch. That's what this switch is right here. You can either go into non-lipo mode or lipo mode. If you're in lipo mode, you're using high voltage servos and high voltage lipo. It does have a lipo cutoff on it, so if it gets too low, it'll shut down, or at least it'll indicate to you that it's low. I don't think it'll shut down. I think it just it comes on and it indicates to you that your battery's getting low. And that's it, guys. I don't run my vehicles without switches, but I do not use the manual on-off switches. I use the SkyR switches. They're the best, I feel. I think too much can go wrong if you run your battery directly into your receiver. You're just asking for trouble. So these are really good switches here. About 13 bucks on eBay. Or you can get the ProTech one, which is exactly like it, the one that Adam Drake runs, and it's about 40 bucks. So get the Sky RC ones. I've never had any problem with it at all. I use them on all my vehicles. The only one I don't have it on is the LST and the boat. So I think I might pull that boat down tomorrow, and we'll start working on putting the engine back in it and maybe get it fired up. So look for that tomorrow. Hopefully we can get that accomplished. I've been wanting to get that thing back together for a while. So, all right, guys, that's going to be it. Remember, treat people the way you want to be treated, and we'll see you guys in the next video. I'm out.